Hey guys, Rick Young here. I just wanted to do a quick video on position size calculator and risk management. Um, you know, uh, just going back on my own personal experience, there have been times where I did not know what specific lot size to use if I wanted to um, leverage or risk 1% or 2% or 3% of my account. Um, so, real quick, before I get into all that, I am not a professional trader. Trade at your own risk. Please use risk management. Please use risk management. From everything that I've studied, and I've been in IML for 7 months now, everything that I've listened to, heard from professional traders, most of, if not all of them, say do not trade more than 1 to 3% of your account size per trade per pair. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. This is, again, trade at your own risk. But this tool has helped me out determine how much of a lot size I need to, or I could use on a particular trade. So I wanted to kind of give you a little, show you how this works. This can be found at myfxbook.com. Okay, as far as I know, it's a free site, and it's under Home and Forex Calculators, and then they have position size calculator. So this is how it works. So my account is in US dollars. Okay, so let's say as an example, I'm going to use, my account size is $1,000 as an example. Now on this one trade, I want to risk no more than 1% of that. And based on that, I'm only willing to do 15 pips. Okay, my stop loss is going to be set to 15 pips. So maybe I'm using like Lee Allen's strategy where you do five pips for take profit and 15 pips for stop loss. But the max I want is 15 pips, because this is where you really need to know how much money you're going to lose. That's why they got your stop loss. How much you want to risk meaning lose. Okay, so let's say this is the pair that I'm going to trade on, right? So once I have that information in there, all I have to do is hit calculate, and on the bottom results here, if I were to lose, if it were to stop out at 15 pips, I would lose on this trade $10, right? It would have traded this many units, not really important for what we need to use it here for. But this is the lot size that I would need to use on that trade, okay, to risk 1% of that account. I would have to trade using that. So if I was to do a trade on Euro USD, I would put in a lot size of 0.06, which would risk 1% of my 1,000, which means I would lose $10 if it would hit stop loss. Okay, if I wanted to change my pip, stop loss, if I changed it, let's say 25, and I do calculate, notice how my lot size changes, because the percentage of your account does not change. You only want to risk 1% of that. Well, that means $10. So if my stop loss is going to be 25, giving me a bigger stop loss, then I'm going to need a smaller lot size. So you see how that works? If I was to keep that, let's say 15, right, and I would want to risk 2% of that on this one trade, I hit calculate. Notice now my total loss, if I was to hit 15 pips for 2%, I would lose $20, but I would need to do, my lot size would need to be 0.13. Okay, 0.13 on that one trade. All right. So there you go. That's, if I was to play around with this some more, again, I mean, 3%, that's huge. $30 on one trade, but my lot size would be 0.20. So again, this is going to help you out. Instead of you just flying by the seat of your pants, I know a lot of people are doing demo accounts and they're just putting lot sizes just to put lot sizes in there. I would highly suggest that you put lot sizes appropriate to how you will trade your actual live account. Okay, so that'll put you in the mindset of risking or practicing risk management as if it were your own money. Okay, it's a huge difference when it's a live count versus demo. When it's demo, you really don't care. You just put all kinds of lot sizes. I've seen people who put their results in there and they got, standard lots or just, just ultra high lots that you would not normally put on there unless you were crazy or you were going to risk your whole entire, life savings. So This is a great tool, guys. Great tool. Look, and again, let me change this back real quick. One more example. I'm going to change this by pair. Every pair, cost per pip is different on different pairs. Okay. Um, and I'll do another video on how to show you how to do that. There's a pip cost calculator that you can do, but the point is that 0.20 on each pair is different. Okay, 0.20 is on each pair is different. So let's say NZD CHF. Okay, 1%, 15 pips. This is the thing. Look at my lot size. It has changed. I'm going to change it for another one. Let's do let's see here, EuroCAD. Notice how the lot size changed. Going from Euro to Canadian, it's a different value. The pip value is different. Okay, the pip value is different. So 0.01 does not necessarily mean 10 cents per pip on every pair. It does not. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But again, depending on the pair that you're going to trade on, how much you want to risk or percentage, and how many stop loss, this is how you can calculate your lot size. All right, so it's helped me, guys. I hope it helps you out in your future trading.